When these storms occur, the first and most important thing is to make sure we get people in touch with their insurance companies. And we want to make sure that those companies respond appropriately.
Nothing is worse than when your home burns down. The only thing left standing sometimes is just the chimney. So people lose everything they've owned, all of their photos and memorabilia.
I went to the University of Iowa, and when I toured there yesterday, I couldn't believe what I saw. It's devastating. It looks like a war zone.
These are our friends and neighbors. None of us is immune to a tornado or flooding. So we try to treat those folks who call in and seek our assistance as we hope we would be treated if we were in a similar situation.
And I spent a lot of time over the last year and a half, walking through the rubble, with homeowners to help them emotionally get back up on their feet, as well as to deal with some of the insurance issues, which is the last thing they need to be worrying about. Every time there's a fire, we will deploy our teams to be on the spot to help these fire survivors deal with this terrible loss that they have to recover from.
To watch those people cleaning out their offices and their businesses and everything's in ruin, you don't think you're going to see that. You think that's what happens somewhere else. Now I've seen it from my own home, my own business, and from places that I grew up and I attended as a college student, and it means a lot more. The tornado is long gone, the flood is long gone, but people still have to carry on with their lives, their jobs, their families.
Scam artists show up at these natural disaster sites like clockwork. And we've been very successful the last couple of years to keep that kind of crime to a minimum.
Greensburg, the town was 95% destroyed, so it was very important to them to get their school back up and running. They also lost their hospital, so it was important to get the hospital rebuilt.
It's very important that you maintain some of the centers to a town, to their social structure. And I think there's been a lot of discussion in the smaller towns about how do we rebuild to keep our vibrancy, to keep our residents here.
It takes people that are here locally, that live in the community, to have the understanding and the wisdom and the passion to respond to these natural disasters in the right way.
Whether they call us or email us or we're here on site, we want Iowans to know that we care about them and we want to make sure that they get the benefits they're entitled to.
Katrina, huge wake-up call. I mean, really, what an example of how you really can't depend on the federal government to react quickly. They're just too far away, too many issues that they have to deal with. That's why I'm such a big believer in state-based insurance regulation.
Understanding the lay of the land and understanding the people in the state we serve really goes a long way towards, first of all, bringing a sense of compassion and understanding to the process. There's just no way someone working out of a federal office in Washington or in some region in several states away is going to be able to provide that kind of hands-on experience.